Hello everybody, this is Instanito here, and as you can see, this is not another episode of Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction playthrough, although I have recorded the footage yesterday. So today instead we're going to have something completely different. If you remember on the previous episode of my playthrough, I talked about that I got myself a new set of Dungeons and Dragons dice. And basically I'm going to show it to you today. So I've got two pouches here. The first one, which I'm going to show you right now, is the one that I used to have, which is not really mine. It was, let's say, a gift from the DM. He bought like a bunch of dice for really cheap, and this was one of them. So if I just pop it off the pouch here. So as you can see, this is the dice I used to have. Here's the 1d4, there's 1d6, 1d8, yep, then there is 1d10, percentage die, which I don't really use a lot, but I should really for some reasons. I just need to learn more about it. 1d12, and the main one, which is 1d20. Yeah, this was a really decent dice set, but the problem is that it feels quite sticky, and it kind of causes a little bit of trouble with actually getting some decent numbers. That's why this set in my community is called, well, not community, but in my company of friends is called the Cursed Dice, because it just doesn't give good numbers usually. So if I, for example, just try to bounce it off like this, it just doesn't spin a lot if you saw it. And if I, for example, roll like this, it's not really like impressive. But I mean, you know, sometimes, like especially in the last two seasons, sessions, I was able to survive and all that, but it doesn't matter. This dice is no more, because right now what I've got here is a pouch with the logo, well, sorry, not logo, with the Elvish runes. And as I've said, the front rune looks like a butt, so now you can basically just like stick it into your mind. And this is from a company called Q Workshop, both pouch and the dice set. The pouch has a model number QWOELV01, I think. But the dice, as you can see, there it is. It looks very nice, and the texture is much better than the golden one. It's like I think it's like plain wood, and it just feels very nice. And if I'm able to like zoom in properly without the focus being lost. I hope you can see it, but it has those like really nice Elvish runes. So if we try and there we go. Yeah, there we go. So as you can see, it has like really nice runes. So here's we've got 1d4, the pyramid. Then we've got the 1d6. We've got the 1d10. We've got 1d8. We've got the percentage die, or I think it's called 1d100 as well. We've got the d12, and we've got the d20. And d20 is especially very good looking. So if we test the rebound, and like how it jumps and all that, you will see the difference. So, oh, and it just, it fell down straight to the floor. Sorry for the mess, by the way. And so if we try it again. So yeah, as you can see, like it bounced so much better. Yeah, and if we just, for example, roll it, yeah, so it's you can see the difference. It rolls smoother. It bounces much more. So there's like a better chance of actually getting like a proper random number, and it's not so sticky, which is pretty good. So yeah, the model number is QWOELV05, I think. And I'm pretty sure there was another set of dice, but instead of elvish runes, there was like this either demonic or dwarvish runes, like in red. And I think my friend, who is also the dungeon master, he might get them as well. So yeah, this is my new set of D&D dice, and I shall see you in the next Diablo 2 episode. And this has been Sanito, and have a lovely day. Bye.